Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. In this short video, we'll be looking at Altura, how to position for the airdrop. In a subsequent video, we'll be looking at the technicalities surrounding Altura. But basically, you deposit your USDTO on the Hyperevm chain to Altura. It deploys it into a strategy. I don't know the strategy exactly, but I'll be featuring it in the next, I'll be discussing it in the next video. The strategy is on display here. So some arbitrage and stuff like that, deploys it into real world assets to be able to give you yield in turn. And this is the highest yield you can get almost anywhere, APY 23%. So you deposit USDTO on the Hyperevm chain, and then you get started earning points. There's a leaderboard here, and you also earn APY. Now the TVL is 609,000, very minimal. That's why I'm participating. By the way, I don't have large equity. You'll be competitive with such TVL. So I funded my wallet with some 49.72 USDT for this tutorial. Now, how do you get USDT on Base? The best way to do so is PRGX. PRGX itself has a point system. Your swaps and liquidity provisioning on PRGX will earn you points. Now, PRGX is the most dominant DeFi hub on Hyperevm. Okay, so the most lucrative vaults are also here. So basically, you swap and then you can move funds from any chain to the Hyperevm chain. Okay, so of course you'd want to get some USDTO and maintain some hype for fees. So that's how you get your USDTO. Now, after you have got that, you can then deposit it here to mint AVLT. I don't know if AVLT looks like a stable coin to me, a stable coin powered by Altura.trade. Because if you go to the airdrop portal here, this has coming soon status. This, I believe, is your yield. If in case you want to, I'll discuss this in another video. This is basically my first outing out of this platform. Okay, so I'm going to approve. It also has an InfoFi campaign. In fact, that's how I found it, which I'll touch on sparingly. So mint. Again, this is on the Hyperevm chain. Hyperevm is the L2 associated with Hyperliquid. If you're not on Hyperliquid yet, you may want to sign up on it. I believe that airdrops, let's leave that. I believe Hyperliquid will have its own another airdrop and high valued airdrop. So I would expect now that I'll be earning points. The points is unlikely to reflect instantly. Okay. And wow, interestingly, I don't know this points here if it's showcasing points from deposit or point from their InfoFi campaign, because I'm seeing Twitter here. Anyway, that's on the side. So that's that. Your yield, we'll talk about how to claim your yield in another video. And I think we've covered everything to get you started on as an active user. Now, they have an InfoFi campaign. Like I said, I found it on Cookie. So you may also want to talk about Altura, your expeditions on Altura on X, but that is after you have onboarded on Cookie, which is an InfoFi platform. It uses AI to index your posts on X, post and replies in the case of Cookie, and then it ranks you on a leaderboard to earn a share of the airdrop. Interestingly, I have a small rank here. I don't know how I managed to get. I have 0% mind share. But you want to talk actively about Altura going forward towards the airdrop out of this category. This leaderboard is going to distribute rewards to the top 200. Of course, stakers of Cookie will also be involved. I wouldn't be competing here much. I don't have a very strong X presence or the energy to be competitive there. That's why I'm going through Altura itself. So now we've touched on PRGX as well. Check it out. That is a high value project on Hyperevm. We've also touched on the Cookie campaign for Altura. There are a bunch of airdrop opportunities in the description. Before you go, I want to say that you should check out the app. I'm building an app for our website, which will be ready soon. This will ensure you don't miss out on your airdrop activities. So there's going to be a category for DeFi, but also social fi. So under cookie, let's say you look for Altura here. Let's say you don't want to miss talking about Altura per day. You add it to your dashboard, time yourself, and use this medium to schedule your post, within the time allotted. If you miss it, it will keep reminding you. There will also be in the unfinished task category all your failed tasks. I'll also be serving airdrops through this medium. So, I don't know if I've added Altura here. Okay, I've added it. You'd find an entire publication tutorial explaining it, which I'll be iterating over time. That said, while on airdropc.com, don't forget to subscribe to airdrop reminders. Click here to do so. Submit your email here and check the description. There are a bunch of airdrop opportunities there, especially the Hyperevm ones. You would find them listed on there. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome, take action.